red and gold aurate. Yeah, like that. I give a few example in here. Then after that they write the metal. You add oxidation state in Roman numeral. Okay. For example, first example, the tetracyanonickelate, the true ion. Why you add a 8? The anionic sphere. So that's why indicate the metal present in within in the anionic sphere. So that's why you are added a 8. Second one is also the anionic sphere, the hexachlorocobaltate 3 ion. Okay, the third one is a cationic sphere. So that mean dichlorocobalt, you're right, like cobalt, and 3 ion. Here, the first three examples have ions, so no counter ions for it. So you must be right like the end with ion. Suppose the counter ion presented in that complex, you no need right like ion. A fourth example, dichloro bis ethylene diamine chromium 3 space sulfate. The sulfate is a counter ion for that complex because the coordination sphere have 2 minus 2 plus, sorry, 2 plus, the 2 plus. So that sulfate ions will satisfy that complex, so that is a, it is a counter ion. Okay, next the name of ligand. Order of ligands. The first preference alphabetically given order, the negative ligands, the neutral ligand, and positive ligand. Suppose the ligand end with IDE, ITE, ATU. If finally the E is removed, replaced by O. So, for example, the sulfide ligand presented within the sphere, you write like sulfato. The sulfate ligand present in the sphere, you write like a sulfato. So O is added in the end of the ligands, except the fluoro, the halogens, and cyano and oxo, write that. The fluoro, the fluoride write like a fluoro. The chloride write like chloride. Chloride write like chloro. Okay. The cyanide write like cyano. Oxide oxo. Hydroxide hydroxo. The peroxide you write like peroxo. And the name the neutral ligands are not a systematically, it is a specimen special names. It's called, for example, water molecule is called as aqua, ammonia is called as amine, the carbon monoxide is called as a carbonyl, and nitrosyl, the in nitrogen monoxide is also called as nitrosyl. Okay, then here have some bridged complex. So what do you mean by bridge? You saw a few ligands or any one ligands act as a bridge between two metal ions. So that's why it's called as a bridge. The mu bridged ligand, if presented in one complex, you must be right a mu as a starting the mu hyphen hydroxo bis pentamine chromium 3 chloride. The hydroxo, the mu hydroxo is presented between the two metal ions. The second one examples the two different ligands presented in between the central two metal ions. So the mu amido, mu hydroxo octamine, dicobalt 3 ions. So the fourth one, the third one is also like the dimu carbonyl because of same ligands presented in a bridged ligand. So the dimu carbonyl bis carbonyl cyclopentadienyl ion. Okay, then the classification of ligands. The classification of ligands is for the ligands containing one donor group. So it able to donate the pair of electrons to central metal ions. That is called monodentated ligand. And polydentated ligands is have same molecules have two or more donor group present in same molecule. It is called polydentated ligand. Ambidentated ligands means available two sides in same molecule, but the coordinated with metal ion only one side. For example, nitro, the nitro have a nitrogen oxygen. So both are the donor group. So both are capable to donate the electron pairs to the metal ions. So the nitrogen donate the pair of electrons towards the metal ion. It's called right like nitro. Suppose the oxygen donate the pair of electrons in nitro compound. It is called nitrito, right? Like a nitrito. So I have shown the few example for polydentated and bidentated, tridentated, tetradentated ligands. Then so it is a vast area, the shortage of time. Now I conclude my slides. We have discussed about the terminology and nomenclature of coordination compounds and everything. So I thank to my management college to permit to participate this course. Right then, I am Dr. M. Rajasekaran. Thank UGC HRDC of Gujarat University Ahmedabad for providing me an opportunity to do first online reference course in chemistry. Thank you one and all.